Hmm. Good morning, everyone. We will start the morning call. Uh, Asian markets are down 0.5%, following a drop of 1.5% in US markets yesterday, after comments by two Federal Reserve officials that they were considering 50 basis points interest rate hikes to battle persistently high inflation. Economists see the federal funds rate now climbing to 5.3% in July, which compares with a perceived peak rate of 4.9% just 2 weeks ago, and versus the current rate, which is at around 4.5 to 4.75% range. So a steep increase in the expectation in last couple of weeks. Also, recent data shows that US economy is still healthy. It doesn't seem to be going into a recession in the near term, and so inflation is unlikely to come down without further rate hikes. If we see the yield on 10-year treasury, that has increased to 3.9%, which is the highest seen in this calendar year. And also US dollar index rose to a fresh 6-week high of 104.3. And this is the third straight week of gain for the dollar index. I will now invite the technical team to take the call forward.
Yeah, thank you, Jian. Good morning, all of you. This is Vikas. Today we expect gap down open and we see the profit booking at Tuesday session. We already mentioned that Nifty facing the immediate resistance around 18,100, 18,040. Yesterday we saw that Nifty closed below 18,000 for 18,040 level, and today open a gap down to saw that today's session is profit booking session. If Nifty close below a 17,949.50 level, then it will drag towards 17,880, 17,800 at downside. Upside 18,120, 18,200 is a immediate resistance for Nifty. Bank Nifty also trading the near the support zone, and that is the 50 DMA. Yesterday closed below that 50 DMA. So next immediate support place around 41,600, and below that 41,300, 41,000 at downside. Resistance place around 42,000. Nifty Finance also trading near the resistance zone. Upside immediate resistance place around 18,680, 18,740. First immediate support place around 18,580. Below that 18,500 and 18,470 at downside next immediate support. Stock specific, we already given a sale call in Axis Bank. We saw that last few trading session, it trading in upper end. Do we expect some profit booking in Axis Bank? Yesterday, we already given a short call at 868. To expect it's track towards 840 and keep a stop loss 880. Positive side, Tata Com looks positive at current level. We also given a call in Tata Com. Target around 813, 10, 13, 20 in upside, and stop loss around 1235. That's it for technical derivative I can get.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivatives data front, as I mentioned yesterday, that the Nifty has given the breakout of 18,000 level, but the weekly closing above 18,000 is very much important for the confirmation for the buying strength. But we are seeing that as market opened yesterday, the second half Nifty dragged down below 18,100 level, and against that we saw that the call writer positions started getting added up between 18,100 to 18,400 level, while against that, on the Tuesday and Wednesday session, where the put writer positions got added up strongly at 17,800 and 900 strike, over there the put writer positions started getting liquidated. So at that point of time, the negative sentiment got created in the market. While against that, we are also seeing that Nifty is today opening on a gap down note and opening below 18,000 level. So once if Nifty goes above 18,000 level again, then only we might expect some buying trend to be seen in the market. Currently, from last 2 days, we are seeing that there has been a strong buying from the stock specific front. So we expect the stock specific market in the current scenario As per the overall support for the market on the OI front would be 17,800 level. Once if Nifty breaks 17,800 level, then we might witness second leg of a selling in the market, which might drag Nifty towards 17,500 level. So hold your long positions with the support of 17,800 level. On the upper end, we expect the resistance for the Nifty to be 18,000 to 18,200 level as per the OI positioning levels. As per the stock specific, we expect stocks like Bajaj Finserv and Escorts. These two counter look positive in today's trading session. That's it from the derivative front. Thank you.
Yeah. There is news on Angel One that Mr. Narayan Gangadhar has resigned from the post of CEO for personal reasons. There were big expectations when Mr. Narayan joined around a year and a half ago, and he brought with him experience from having worked in companies like Google and Uber in their technology departments. So there were high expectations that he would bring his technology expertise into this company. So this will be seen as a negative for Angel One. Also, yesterday we met the management of Karnataka Bank. They have guided for 15% plus loan growth for next 2-3 years. Focus areas will be home, auto, gold, agri, and MSME loans. FY24 will be the centenary year, that is the 100th year of the bank's existence. So we think that bank will try to present good financials. Also, it is confident of maintaining ROA and ROE of 1% and 15%. Stock is trading cheap at 0.5 times FY24. So we remain positive on Karnataka Bank. Thank you.
Good morning. Telecom subscriber data for the month of December has come in, wherein Bharti Airtel has gained the subscribers by around 15 lakh and taking the total market share to 32.16% versus last month of 32.03%. Vodafone Idea is continuously losing the market share and it has come down to 21.1%. Reliance Jio has also gained the market share to 37.14% versus 36.9%. This is positive for Airtel. Thank you.
Yeah, good morning. Ultratech has commissioned 1.3 million ton of brownfield cement capacity at Chhattisgarh and 2.8 million ton of greenfield grinding capacity at Cuttack. With this commissioning, company's total cement capacity now stands at 127 million ton. So this is positive for the company. Thank you.
Good morning. Nestle India Limited has posted result yesterday and the result was above expectation. During the quarter, revenue grew by 13.6% YOY at rupees 4,257 crore versus the expectation of 4,346 crore. This was on account of healthy balance between volume and pricing growth. The company has reported sustained domestic volume growth at an 8.2% CAGR between calendar year 16 and 22. Volume grew by 6.7% in calendar year 22 and 3 to 4% YOY in quarter 4 calendar year 22. Operating margins had hit a low in quarter 2, but have been on increasing trend for the last 2 quarters. In quarter 4 calendar year 22, all 4 Nest categories have seen double-digit revenue growth, and EBITDA margin improved at 22.9% versus the expectation of 21.1%. The liquid beverages had the best year with the highest market share, and the confectionery market has grown by 10 to 12% in calendar year 22, while the company has grown by 25% YOY. It has gained market shares in chocolates and wafers. Also, in the next capex plans, confectionery is the second focus area after the noodles. The price in Maggi Chotu pack has been the 40% YOY, and it has managed to maintain the prices in other parts of the portfolio. So except noodles, all the other categories have seen the volume growth. Also, being an important part of the millet products, and out of its 30 new projects, it is launching 3 brands under millet products, Care Grow, A Plus, and Maggi. The capex plan is worth rupees 50 billion over the next 3 years, which will be classified as rupees 13 billion in calendar year 23, rupees 20 billion in calendar year 24, and the rest in calendar year 25. This is excluding any mergers and acquisitions that they plan for. The board of directors have recommended a final dividend of 75 per share, and the total dividend for the year aggregates rupees 220 per share. The stock is trading at a PE of 55.9 times to FY24 EPS, and the outlook is positive on the stock. Thank you.
Harshal, you can go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, thank you, Jian. Good morning, everyone. Dollar index have started to risen, and that will affect into selling pressure on commodities. So we expect prices to open down, and the view remains sell on rise. So one can sell gold around 56 150 and maintain a stop loss of 56 400. On lower end, 55 800 to 700 we expect in a day or two. Silver prices also yesterday recovered, but however today we witnessed some gap down. Selling is recommended if sustains below 65 400 and maintain a stop loss of 66 100. On downside, 64,000 seems to be the target area where it can settle around, and one can also initiate a buy from that levels. Crude oil, there is a stiff resistance around 6650 to 6700 zone. So all in all, there could be some profit taking, and prices can test 6450 to 6400 levels. Selling around 65 70 is recommended with a stop loss of 66 100, and on lower end, however 6400 is a good support area where one can also go long. In metal front, copper is trading in a range from 780 to 765. So one should maintain this trading range, and at the present one can sell if sustains below 776 and maintain a stop loss of 780. On lower end, 770 768 seems to be the target area. Zinc prices have already corrected, so we expect some pullback. So 267 seems to be a good support area. So buying at 267 and maintaining a stop loss of 265 is recommended. And on higher end, 272, 273 seems to be the target area. Yeah, that's it from me. I'll ask Ria to take off from here.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. As said, dollar index has risen, and this has been translated into the home currencies as well. We have seen some weakness coming into the USD INR on the depreciative side. It has opened at around 82.78. However, 83 will continue to remain a very strong resistance. And if there is a green momentum coming in the intraday session, it will be halted at that level itself. So a small buy could be done above the level of 82.86 or so, with an SL at around 82.60. As far as other currencies goes, JPY INR has opened with a gap down and is trading at around 61.62. Though it has opened with a gap down, it has recovered quite quickly and is trading in green session. Look for it could test the highs of 61.80, 60 two levels. So look for a breakout of today's high, or the 61.72 will be a very good level above which one can go long. Otherwise, it could again relax the momentum towards 61.20. Euro INR has continued to trade into a bearish trade with the bearish tone. Today, it has opened with a gap down again at around 88.29. It will continue to do so. It can test 88.15, 88 levels in today's session. So one can go short by keeping the SL at today's high, which is at 88.45. Pound has opened with a gap down. It could test the lows of 98.15, and thus you can go short into the pair with the target of the same by keeping the SL at 99.50. That's all on the currency front. Thank you.